The University of Texas is making changes to make sure college applicants who know bigwigs don't have an unfair advantage.
Today, after the UT System's Board of Regents accepted President Bill Powers' resignation, they immediately voted to tighten admissions policies. KXAN's David Scott was there.
Chancellor Francisco Figueroa praised Powers' superb tenure, unbelievable accomplishments, tremendous work, then accepted his resignation. Next, a unanimous vote to tighten admissions practices at all UT schools to crack down on favoritism or influential monkey business.
You know, if you get letters from influential people, at least in this limited scope, you know, there was a bit of an advantage.
So there was something there, but not necessarily
but there was
tiable to
there was
Bill
nothing.
Powers.
There was right.
The new rules call for transparency, an admissions ombudsman on each campus, no acceptance of off-the-record solicitations from the powerful, and a threat to fire violators. The board says they found favoritism, but no Powers fingerprints on it.
There must be some smoke, regardless of President Powers, to call for tighter standards.
There are. I mean, we recognize that we need to improve our admissions procedures and policies.
Powers wasn't talking.
You can have press availability?
He was available all day yesterday.
Well, today's a new day, isn't it?
Regent Wallace Hall, Powers' arch nemesis, wasn't talking either.
I've got no comment today.
The legislative committee considering articles of impeachment against Hall for allegedly meddling in school business meets again next week.
Now, the chairman of that committee, the House committee investigating Wallace Hall, that is Representative Dan Flynn, told me tonight that they wish Hall would appear before them, but so far he's chosen not to. He also told me that they have invited Chancellor Figueroa to appear before them, but they don't know if he will. And they don't know how many articles, if any, of impeachment against Hall they would recommend to the full House. If it gets to that, it would require a special legislative session, and that is up to the Speaker and the Governor. David Scott, KXAN News.